By the way, the only Tammy and the T-Rex on eBay is $90.
Oh God.
What, like, is it VHS?
VHS.
I'm assuming they never ported that to DVD.
Welcome back to Tammy and the T-Rex, the TV show.
This is discussion that will never die, apparently.
Welcome to 6 degrees separation of Joanna Man.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Joanna Man was also in Carnosaur, and it has a T-Rex in it, just like Tammy and the T-Rex. We're back, everybody.
Carnosaur, was that the movie that had
Yes.
like the weird like hand puppet coming out of the one person's chest?
Probably.
Probably.
Okay.
That's the one where all the females get infected with the virus,
That's what
and
I
They
mean.
all start birthing T-Rexes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they start birthing T-Rex
But that's
eggs.
the second one, right?
No, that's the first one.
That's the first
That's
one?
the first one because that's the only
The
one I've
second
ever
one
seen.
is the one where it just rips off aliens,
Oh, okay.
and the woman who looks like Colby Smulders gets her arm ripped off, and you only get to see in the movie.
Fucking Colby Smulders
What a
reference.
fucking reference!
I don't even know who that is.
That's totally from the fucking. That's totally from the Red Letter Media Review, because she looks like Colby Smulders.
She's the one chick from
fucking Maria
How I
Hill.
Met Your Mother.
I didn't watch that show.
And
Maria
Maria
Hill.
Hill in The Avengers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ando.
You knew who it was.
I didn't! But I was agreeing with everyone.
Who's she married to? She's married to
Me.
I don't pay attention
No,
to
I'm married to
celebrity
Becky.
marriages.
what's his name on? He was on Saturday Night Live.
Norm
Chris
Macdonald.
Farley.
No.
Oh, speaking of Norm Macdonald, I have to say this right now.
Fuck. What a
I
transition.
love the segues.
So
Segway.
we watched because before I mentioned how we watch shitty movies, there was we watched Deuce Bigelow, and my favorite fucking joke in Deuce Bigelow is the ending when they do like the Animal House ending where they show what
Wait,
everyone's been up to.
wait.
What?
I need to stop him, and that's all that matters.
I'm not gonna let you have all the fun, Dante.
You don't get it.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
I'm dead weight. Well, you can
That's
shove
not
it.
it, Hero.
What is it then?
He's your father!
What?
The thing they hinted at in the last game.
Uh-huh. That's not true. That's impossible.
Nobody's ever really gone.
And then I saw how the Yamato reacted.
Can we just... Short discussion. Why does Mark Hamill look so ugly in that shot?
He's your father.
That's the ugliest human being in that shot to ever exist. Is Mark Hamill saying that's impossible?
Yeah.
But I can't have you go kill your own man.
I said yes, Norm Macdonald.
Speaking of ugly, Norm Macdonald.
Fuck
Norm
Devil May Cry. Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald plays like a bartender in the movie, but that's not really the point. The good joke with him is that they do the Animal House ending where they show what everyone's been up to, and they go through all the characters, and they're like, oh, Deuce Bigelow is now married and has kids or whatever. I don't know, and they're describing everyone, and then the last person that they show is Norm Macdonald. And what they say that he's been up to was, it goes, Norm Macdonald was only filmed for one day for this movie, and that was it. That was to say what he's been up to, his character's been up to, and they didn't even say what his character.
I've never seen so many dead hookers.
Lord knows I have.
I like that
At
Virgil.
least I didn't have my nose bit off by
But
a
Saigon whore!
I like that Virgil
You
lives.
bastard!
I like that Virgil lives in the Truffula tree from the fucking Lorax.
I was just gonna the Lorax. I knew you were gonna say that.
Is that a Lorax reference?
Yes, Adam.
Holy shit! Is that a motherfucking Lorax reference?
Lee.
It was over. This isn't good. We're gonna get dragged into this. Dante, what happened?
Look at this. The three strong female characters running away. Typical women.
Lady, it's your paid for.
Christ.
Hey, you can't just.
Okay, we'll take care of that.
Fucking Mary Sue's. I don't even know that reference.
Take care of old douchebag.
We don't endorse the things that Ando says on the screen.
Yeah, I'm not fucking serious about this shit.
We're actually going to change the show to Bird and Sexist Andos.
Wait, there's really-
8-Bit Adventures.
Oh, I get it, because you have to do one more, like, tree mission
Yep.
Boo.
to get to Virgil.
But what if?
That's right.
Hear me out. What if we don't? What if I'm tired of the tree?
Oh, wait, you know what? No, this is a good mission, though. I just thought of this. There's a lot of like classic callbacks in this one. So this actually is a good mission for what it is, even though it's another shitty let's do a tree mission.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey guys, where you been? I thought you went back into Virgil. You're gonna wish you did.
Oh, the wise guy Dante. We were spawned from Virgil's abominable thoughts. But you knew that already.
Come to think of it, I did know something was off. Just like with my old brother.
Well, we're merely the discarded thoughts from when he was Michelangelo. No longer bound in his consciousness. We're here now to kill you of our own free will. Liberated!
Oh, so that explains how they were in the first game.
Yeah.
And kill you we shall, Dante. Us, not Virgil.
Like, it's not a completely boring tree mission.
That's good.
It's like interspaced with like stuff like this, so it's not bad.
Come here and face me like a man, boy.
He says that as you're slashing him in the face.
Stab me in the face more, Dante!
Hit me more, Snake!
God damn it.
That's a Metal Gear Solid reference that we don't do.
Yeah,
None
we
of
haven't
our
made that one
viewers
in a
will
while.
ever understand how much we love making Metal Gear Solid references. Because half of us don't really get
There's
them.
so many stupid quotable lines in fucking Metal Gear games.
How about this is like a Yoo-Hoo reference.
God.
But how about my cousin didn't know that you could cheat out fighting the end by changing the date on the PS2?
I didn't find that out until after I beat the game.
Yeah, he was like that end fight was like super hard. I was like, you know, you could change the date on your PS2 if you didn't really want to fight him. He's like, what? I was like, yeah. Plus, you can snipe him way before to skip the fight later. And he's like, when? I was like, the very first cutscene that they show him.
Yeah.
You can snipe the shit out of him.
Yeah, you can shoot him and kill him.
kill him.
Wait, that doesn't trigger a time paradox?
No.
Oh, I thought it did.
No. In 3, if you see the first cutscene with him, when
Yeah,
they're like,
I knew you could. I knew you could shoot him, but I thought it triggered a time paradox.
no, you can kill him that way, and you can just walk through the forest where you normally fight him.
The actual fight, though, like when you
It's
actually
cool.
fight him, I don't think it's that difficult.
No,
Like it's kind of.
it's a little frustrating.
It can be frustrating, but like it's not difficult.
No,
The one I didn't because like, especially those games, like I wouldn't look anything up as I was playing it unless I really, really got stuck on something. And the one thing I did get stuck on was whenever you're in that dream, walking down the river.
oh yeah,
I didn't know what the fuck you were supposed to do.
yeah. That one isn't really
Where
that.
you have to bite the tooth.
Yeah, that one they don't really explain that well.
Yeah.
But it is cool.
Snake Eater!
That was like one of the first when I first got an iPhone. That was like one of the first games or one of the first songs I bought was fucking Snake Eater because apparently I'm an idiot.
Someday
I think the hardest, the one fight that I
tree
didn't like
frog.
was the one guy. I don't remember his name, but he was the camouflage guy.
The Fear.
Yeah, I didn't
The
like.
Bees guy.
I didn't like him. I didn't like fighting him.
Fear!
Which one's the guy with the flamethrower?
The astronaut guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sucked. That boss fight was just aggravating.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it,
How do you think about it? A lot of the bosses are frustrating.
a lot of the bosses are like fighting the boss is cool, and the first time you fight Volgin before you get into the big like Metal Gear chase is cool.
Oh, where you're on the car?
Before that,
Okay.
when you actually fight him,
Yeah.
those two fights are cool. It's been so long since I've played it, I can't say for sure, but I feel like a lot of the boss fights in that game aren't that great. Now, I could be wrong, because it's been like 10 years since I played it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I remember the Fear being stupid. I remember the astronaut guy with the flamethrower being stupid. Because, like, there was a gimmick with the Fears fight. Wasn't it like you had to throw chaff grenades or some shit?
You had to do something. I think it was
to get
either...
his bees off of you.
The bees!
They're in my mouth!
Well, no, wasn't there like water you could go in?
There was some stupid gimmicky bullshit about it, and I don't remember what it was.
Running away?
I did like a lot of the... I mean, I did like 3. I did like Snake Eater a lot, but I did like Peace Walker. For some reason, Peace Walker was like one of my favorite Metal Gear games.
Yeah, I never beat that one.
Peace Walker was weird because it was like spoilers for a game that came out on the PSP years ago. It dealt with a lot of them. The boss wasn't dead. This is again a Tammy and the T-Rex reference.
How are you getting another reference out of this?
I'm gonna in a way. They like somehow transferred like her consciousness into like a robot. So like.
Oh yeah, because she ends up being like the Metal Gear, right?
Yeah, at one point, because it's like they put her consciousness in like a robot and like in like a server or something. So you're like constantly fighting robots that had some sort of like a fragment of like the boss's like brain in it. Like that was the whole gimmick. Like most of the bosses were just like the boss in a way.
Because that wasn't that when they started the Lale Lilo Lu thing?
No, that was from 3.
Oh, was that from 3?
I think.
I couldn't remember if they started that in that one or not, but I remember like the robots like running around using her voice, like saying.
Oh yeah, the robots would would hum and like sing and stuff.
Shit. It was so fucking weird.
I fucking loved it. It was so creepy, but it was. I don't know why. I just loved like how it was like. It wasn't like linear. It was like mission based. It was really cool.
Yeah, I never beat that one.
I never finished it either until like that big collection came out with like all the Metal Gear games on it.
Yeah.
That was literally the only time I ever was like actually came to finish that game. Even though it's not good, I still need to play Portable Ops.
Okay,
I
we
beat
always
Portable
do
Ops.
this.
I like Portable Ops.
Is Portable Ops?
It's not canon apparently.
Is Portable Ops the card game or the other one?
No, the card game's Acid.
Acid. That's what I thought. I knew a kid I went to high school with and I used to hang out with all the time had that.
Yeah, I just like I'm not saying like that it's bad, but I heard it's not great.
I've heard it's not fantastic.
It's just because it's not canon,
right?
That people hate it. That's why I think.
Well, that was the only game. Was 0 in 3?
Oh, you fucked up.
I don't care.
Is 0 in 3? Yes.
Okay. Because I know Portable Ops focused on 0 a lot.
Yeah.
I beat that. That's probably one of the few Metal Gears that I beat that in 1 and 4.
You're like going back.
Yeah, I thought it was back here where it was supposed to go. But.
Also, I want to get the Game Boy Color Metal Gear game.
I have it.
You fucking holding out on me, you fucking stingy bitch!
Yeah, I have it. I bought it like probably like a year ago. I thought I told you that.
No!
I found it at Warp Zone. I was like, I'm fucking buying this.
How much was it?
It was like 30, I think.
It goes for like $100 online.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck! I want that and the fucking the Game Boy Color Resident Evil game, the one that actually came out.
Not the Gaiden one, because I thought
the Gaiden one.
Oh
yeah, where you're on a boat.
Yeah, like the first game of the like 50 Resident Evil games where it turns out you're on a fucking cruise ship. Like Revelations 1 and all those.
I liked Revelations.
Wait, Dead Aim? Was Dead Aim the one we played on?
Yes, Dead Aim. Dead Aim.
That was that one, not the on-rail shooter.
Yeah.
I liked Revelations.
Oh yeah, I like Revelations too. It's just like
I don't know which one I like more. I really like the first one. The second
like
one's
the
okay.
I like Revelations 2 because it's got Barry.
Well, yeah, Barry, but like, I think his story, which I hate to say, but I think his story was the weaker one of the two.
Oh, it was.
Oh yeah. Well, Claire's clearly supposed to be the main character of that one.
Yeah.
And Moira
McTaggart.
I knew you were gonna do it.
I liked Moira. She was a sassy little bitch.
Normally, like, when they add a new character into a Resident Evil game and they end up being your partner, it's either a really big hit or, in the case of Resident Evil 6, a very big miss.
Like Resident Evil 0 or Code
what
Veronica.
Was the deal with that new girl in 6? I never played that one much.
The new girl in 6?
Yeah. The one that you play is with Leon.
Oh,
okay, real quick. I have till midnight to decide if I want to buy Resident Evil 6 for $7.
Yeah,
Should I?
Just fucking
Might
buy
as well.
Okay. Because
it. For $7, just buy it.
As we're recording this, it's going to be dated, but the Golden Week ends tonight.
Oh.
And it's on sale for like the PS4 Golden Week, and it's like literally, I think, like $7.
It's worth $7.
Okay.
Like, it's a shitty. Like, the story is fucking garbage, but like, it's still a decent playing game. It's just fucking long. When you were talking about the new character they added, I thought you were talking about Sherry, and I'm like, Sherry's not a new character.
No, the one that
Yeah.
Does she even do, like, what is her deal in that game?
Not Hunnigan?
Yeah. She's just Leon's partner.
So she just like shows up and she's there. That's like it. That's really lame. Like at least Sheva was like, I'm from this area and I'm like kind of interested.
Yeah, I don't really remember what her deal is. I'm sure she has a deal.
Right.
But like, and I think I said this in a video.
Everyone says they hate Sheva, but I like Sheva.
I don't know why anyone would hate Sheva.
I think the reason why people hate her is because she
wanted Jill.
They wanted Jill, and because if you were playing as Chris, her AI was garbage.
Well, yeah. But see, Bird and I played that game together, so
that's the only way to play it. I think I played through most of it with Bella Jack, and that was tolerable
you
then.
And I played through like.
Well, yeah, it was either you and I or me or Bella Jack and I playing it, and that was the only way I could get through that.
Yeah,
game.
I mean, playing it co-op is the only way to play it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Because, like, in my opinion, anyway, it should have been. Her name is Hunnigan, right? The chick from 4?
Yeah, Hunnigan.
Yeah, it should have just been her.
Yeah, I don't know why they just introduced her and then fucked off.
And I don't even remember what her name is. Like, you know, I'm just gonna look it up.
Doesn't Hunnigan show up in 6, though?
She does. Yeah.
She's just like. She's like telling Chris what to do or something?
No, she's in Leon's thing, I think.
Oh, okay.
This fight is super goddamn annoying because I didn't realize the gimmick of it.
What's that? Where you gotta take them out? Like,
you have to that the golem or whatever its name is can regain its health.
Oh, her name is Helena. Is the other person?
Yeah, that's.
I feel like somebody mentioned this in a comment in another video.
Because them, it doesn't matter. Like the real boss is the golem, but like he can regain health, and it's goddamn frustrating.
Oh, she just works for the same. Oh, yeah. Helena just works for the same like group that Leon works for.
Oh, you're getting big damage there.
Would you say Adam got guggled?
He sure did.
Now fuck him with your devil dick.
Well, look at him doing that spinning T-pose.
Yeah, he really is just T-posing it.
I mean, you got to T-pose sometimes. Is he really is he really hard to control in devil mode?
No.
Like he's not floaty or anything?
No.
Wow.
I mean, he's just all.
I mean, it's easy to think that because the way he like just can, you can fly.
He kind of just like
stuff.
fucking Uncle Spinny Dervishes everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm just being bored. Fucking every time we bring up Uncle Spinny Dervish, somebody has to say it. So I'll fucking do it.
Is that what it's really called? Nah, I'm just bored. See, like when he fucks off like that, he can like he does a move where he'll regain health. It's annoying.
It's been so long since I played the first game, like, because I know in a couple of comments when Bird said, "Are those the characters from the other game?" Like he didn't look it up on the internet. I don't remember the Golem boss.
No, I think that's like a new thing. The
but
Panther.
See, I thought somebody said it was.
I don't know. The Panther, I know.
The Panther and the Bird, for sure.
Yeah. And also Bird. And last time we recorded, Adam and I called you out by saying you were just going to buy Devil May Cry because they uncensored the boobies.
They uncensored the boobies and the butt cracks.
Because you said that.
I know. I still haven't bought it yet. So what do you want from me? I still haven't bought the Resident Evil 2 remake. I've been playing Koei Tecmo trash and fucking Mortal Kombat 11. What do you want from me? I don't have time to play and buy all the video games anymore.
Bird, it was just the great timing of when you said it though.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I'm gonna buy that, and we're like, because of the boobs being uncensored. You're like, yeah. You just like went along with it.
Sure, whatever. You're not gonna shame me into looking at fucking titties. Fucking real titties, fucking drawn
I'm just
titties.
warning you now.
You cannot fucking shame me into looking at titties.
I thought you were about to pull up your shirt and go, these titties.
Lift it up over his head.
Lift off, motherfuckers!
I was just gonna say that now. I
You
was
leaned back and adjusted your like,
before you watch a video and then send all of us an angry text like, "Fuck you guys."
I remember. Don't worry.
Also, I'd like to mention that my dad set me up for the perfect moment today. Bird walked, and we were all sitting at lunch, and my dad's like, "Oh, Bird, you look pretty perky today," and I just honked his tit.
And I went, "That's a facade because I'm really tired." And he's like, "Welcome to marriage."
Marriage.
Marriage.
His logic is sound. I had a hunch myself.
This doesn't make any sense.
I know you hate Virgil, but you
This
can't
doesn't make any sense. My daddy had sex.
It's true.
So that would make you my grandmother.
Yeah.
And we fucked. Oh God, what have I done?
Now you can put all this behind
Wait, so let me get this straight.
So is he
You're
just
my grandmother, but also Dante's girlfriend, who's also your son, but also your boyfriend?
Okay, what would you have rather?
This is the weirdest retelling of Oedipus Rex I've ever fucking seen.
I don't get that.
No, you're not gonna.
I don't get that JoJo reference.
My Oedipus Rex joke.
It's Oedipus, Bird. It's Oedipus, which is fine.
I don't care what it is. You didn't fucking laugh. I'm about ready to pull my pants down and fart in this fucking mic. Fucking asshole. Piece of shit. Fucking.
Oh boy, that's a good way to
Out
end the
on the
video.
edifice.